And so just as I say we aren't going to let any dogs or water hoses turn us around, we aren't going to let any injunction turn us around. Well, I don't know what will happen now. We've got some difficult days ahead. But it really doesn't matter with me now, because I've been to the mountaintop. I don't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land.
Where were you when Martin Luther King got assassinated?
I was right here in our school library. We were working on, like I said, Southern Credit. We were there, and it was nighttime. And since we were working, we had brought us a lunch, and we were about ready to go back to our work. And the telephone rang in the office. And someone had good ears. We weren't laughing loud enough for that, so they couldn't hear what was going on. And when she came back, the lady came back, she was just petrified. She was just so sad, and we wondered what in the world had happened. And she said that James Earl Ray had shot our Martin Luther King.
How did you feel when Martin Luther King Jr. died?
Were you sad, mad, or upset?
All of us were really sad. In fact, I would say that there was a tear in every eye there. I'm surely there was a tear right there in every eye, because we were so astonished. And think, because boys and girls, you know, when you walk down the hall many days and you see these teachers sitting in there at those chairs, well, that's what we were doing. We were there, just like having a teachers meeting, except it was have to do with the people coming to decide about our school. They would not take our school, but they wanted to be sure we were doing everything correctly at our school. We went home very quietly.
How did you hear the news?
And I cannot tell you, because I don't know who gave us the phone call, but someone had really good ears, because in the office all the way to the library is hard, because then we didn't have the library as far in, because like this door up here was not open, and because it's been completely redone. I don't know if the person that took the call is still living or not. I don't, because that has been 50 years ago, and one of the teachers, you know, was the one that did it. So Ms. Wade's just been fortunate enough to sail around and see that all the good things that's happened to our country here. I'm delighted that I've had that opportunity to do that.
Was Shady going to verse like it is today?
No, it's not. If you had been here, you would not have known, because it was almost completely white people.
So 50 years later,
50 years has been a long time. How has Dr. King's dream been carried on?
Well, the thing that is wonderful, that he actually did all the good things he did for all people. And I think that that's one of the big things that's important, that he did things for all people, not just one. So we've got to remember that we are. And I want to tell you just one more little thing. That our son was probably 16 years old, our oldest son, when they were walking, and he and a few other boys walked with the people that walked. Our son and some more boys walked with them.
In your many years of working at Shady Grove, what would your dream be for us fifth graders moving forward?
Well, first place, these children have already shown that they're excited over learning. And when we had them in kindergarten, they played on the playground beautifully. They worked together, at tables together, and they still continue doing that. And there's going to be, it just has to be, out there for all of you boys and girls, some way that you can go on your own to school and get a college education. And you don't have to do that. You can get something else that you enjoy doing more than going to and being a teacher or a doctor. Maybe you want to be someone that helps to, when we have snow on the ground and you see all the trucks coming out and the snow, well, those people are helping us too. And so that way you can choose. And that's what's important, is you can choose. No one makes you do that, and you choose it. And I think that's a very important thing, being careful to let the children choose when they're busy over.
We are living history together.
If I had sneezed, I wouldn't have been in Memphis to see a community rally around those brothers and sisters who are suffering. I'm so happy that I didn't sneeze. And they were telling me,